So like I was like, oh, coffee's disgusting because it just tastes like ashtray and it's like dark and it's like oily, and I was like, I get why men in ranches and whatever cowboys really like coffee because they're already miserable, so just like drink something awful and it might make the other misery you're experiencing, like the rattlesnake next to you by the campfire, less miserable.
The snake in your boot.
Yeah, the snake in your boot. And so that's my first experience with coffee. But then over the years of trying different coffees than what was offered at the first cafe that I worked at, and like experiencing like high-end coffee culture, like traveling to Portland, like which is like the mecca of good coffee, and like going to different places and being like, oh, this is so vastly different than what I'm experiencing back home in Medford. And then like I'm like, oh, I do like coffee, but it is just really engaging with the culture. Like all of the hipsters in 2012 were dressing a certain way and drinking coffee and making beer at home and having curly mustaches. So like if you like the Lumineers and you think that they're awesome, like you engage with the culture, and that was like the culture of Portland, and like that coffee was a part of that, and beer and whiskey was a part of that as well. So like I engage with the coffee world, and then I'm like, oh, I'm acquiring a taste for like coffee over time. Like I started with like cappuccinos with a little bit of vanilla, just because I'm still like I have a sweet palate and I'm like not wanting this harsh flavor. But then over time you start to lose the vanilla, and then the milk suffices for the sweetness, and then you start to lose the milk a little bit more, and you get into smaller espresso drinks, and then you're drinking black coffee and you're really experiencing like the fullness of what coffee is. And over time, you engage with the culture, you like the liquids that you're drinking, and then you discover a palate for it, and then you can identify all kinds of notes.